they call ab lip and what's it called? We'll figure it out as we go along.
Scramble shit.
Yeah, he ain't said shit. He the house man.
That's
Yeah,
all right. Right in the corner, you got like a
all right. I'm gonna be eating ass.
Didn't I just say don't say?
That gotta be a deep situation, though. Like, if you can just imagine. Oh, 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 Lord.
Sorry, I had to find the right camera.
Yeah, that's like I said, ban. Blocked.
It's a block.
Man. Man, hey everybody. What's happening? Good day, people. Y'all come on in. And we sit right here at the throne table. This the throne table right here. And get ready to take off a little bit. Ride around and say what's up to the good people, because we want to thank y'all for following the page. The podcast is possible. I tried to read it and put my own words in it, so I messed that up a little bit. So thanks to everyone for following the page. This podcast was only possible because of y'all. Ooh, he's so articulate. Special. Super. He a super guy. Yeah, man, y'all come on in, join Mucky Mouth. Like, subscribe, tell a friend. Yeah. Mucky Mouth, baby. Mucky Mouth, the podcast. Yeah, yak babies, huh? Yeah, on that. Already. Y'all, what you got out there for me?
Want to give a shout out to the 419, where y'all at out there for me. Where the Great Lakers at? All from the Great Lakes. Go ahead and go and chime on in with us. Let us know where you at.
Already. I'm going to introduce the peoples as we take this ride. They said not showing up. Okay. As we take this ride, y'all come on with us. Y'all come on with us as we get ready to start up this Mucky Mouth. Good day to y'all. Top of the week to you. Midday this midday crisis. Let me see. It is live, babe. I don't know what she got it there. Oh, yeah. Come on in, y'all. Hey. The fat boy here today. Oh, yeah. I want to say thank y'all for making this show possible. Thank you for the viewer. Thank you for the listeners, the credentialers. Y'all give a shout out. You know what I mean? Got to wait for a minute before I go to, again, shout out, but I'm gonna give my roll call in. Let's take this call down there to Greenbar, Newbern, Alabama. Stop down there in Halls and say what's happening to my folks in Big Sandy. Say what's happening in Guinea, Cyprus, Mountville, Alabama. What's happening, Bama? No. Yeah, so yeah, we're gonna ride around all the way through the country, let the breeze go between them toes and let them hold that I used to know from way before. Like Pac said, kiss me from my head to my toe while I'm rocking down on 69. You know what I'm saying? Making everybody feeling all fine, drinking that good champagne and wine down there in Tuscaloosa, Alabama. What's happening, baby? Off up on the west side, the best side. You know, I got to give a whole shout out to my little area, 'cause I just stomped all through them. Yeah, no, Pope. Okay. Yeah, okay, yeah, I'm gonna give you this. Hey, okay, yeah, and text up on that. Hey, so if you having a hard time catching the page, you gotta go to the page, the Mucky Mouth page. Yeah, the Mucky Mouth page. But yeah, big shout out to the peoples all over the world. Like I said, we down there in Malvern. We're gonna leave there and go to Birmingham, side to side to the peoples of Birmingham. Shooting on up the road to go holler at them people up there in Atlanta over there. How y'all doing over there? Somebody wake them up and say, Mucky Mouth on, baby. Muffin Mouth is on. Let's head on over there to Arkansas, see what's happening over there in the South. Them cross county country boys. We're gonna stop back by the liquor store though. Pour it in your cup. I don't know if y'all got it in your cup already, but where your cups at? We already got all pulled up, starting up, so raise them up. Hit them. Taste it with me. That real debonair. That's how you get better every time. That make you do something when you start taking great tea like that. Yeah. Ooh,
start getting good till you know you're gonna start drinking.
Yeah. As we see the white tissues over there rolled up. Yeah, they read us. Okay. Yeah, she said she got it. Okay, then check this out. Y'all know who it is in the back. My back man, Cody Griffin. You already know who ride with me over here. My homeboy, my buddy, my role, my homeboy, my brother. Humble Red, y'all know what it is.
419, stand up for me. Great Lakes, stand up. That GL, what's up?
Okay, the GL. What that stand for?
The Great Lakes.
Oh, okay. I thought that said get low.
Oh.
Get low. I ain't know what it was for. You know what I mean? Great Lakes of Ohio.
Great Lakes up north.
Of the whole Michigan line.
All that. Everything connected to the Great Lakes, the GL.
Well, we'll call it South Lake. It was river, huh? South River. All you South River niggas. Be ready to roll with your boy. Huh? That'll be all right there. South Lakes and down South Rivers. Orchestrated in Toledo, Ohio. I'll tell you. Y'all come on in here. We got that Remy over here, y'all. I don't know what you got in your cup, but if it ain't Remy, put it back up there. Come on in. What's in your cup? Huh? Yeah. You know, today I was going through some things, but you know, conversation to get changed by your situations. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
If you have a fucked up day, it can make you think about strangling, choking. Don't say the wrong shit, I guess. Don't say the wrong shit, Pat. Stay there with us.
Stay with us.
Pat me on my back when I'm doing wrong.
All right, stay with us.
Don't leave. Don't go out. Don't go outside the wall. But it'll make you do wrong thoughts when you go the thinking. You know what I'm saying? A situation to push you to some negative. Push both folks in penitentiaries and half of them in the ground. You know what I'm saying? But so right now, man, you know what I mean? My topic is to change because when I go back to thinking again, it just hit me, man. You don't know how good he been to me. You feel what I'm trying to tell you? And I just hate to say that. While people say that when you're drinking, you don't supposed to be talking about everything, but I just had to tell somebody how good he been to me. You know what I'm saying? I hit these milestones, and they might not be a lot to other people, man, but milestones are something to me. You know what I'm saying? Yo, big shout out to my family, man. The people that you see on here, and I don't never forget, Mucky Mouth is a live podcast. Yo, you might hear some shit, see some shit, that you won't normally see in your favorite rapper video. Yeah, we just ain't, you know what I mean? This is real shit. This is real in the house, on the couch, outside, kick your door down, in your face reality shit. You know what I mean? A little joking on the side, but always real on the inside. You know what I'm saying? Hell yeah. So, and you see how that telephone rang, you just mute that motherfucker just like that. You can just mute that motherfucker,
Right.
Yeah, so anyway, but anytime you just go through something and God do something for you, you don't want to get political, because the same time you get political, you get what they call not political, when you go put God in, what they call that?
Doing the right thing.
Yeah,
I
you
God in everything.
I don't know how to speak and talk. I don't know how to speak and talk, but you see how I try to hit it.
I really don't take I don't take nobody's words when they tell me how to praise what I praise.
Right. No, I'm saying,
I want to,
what they try to say about which I forgot the big word they be using, but yeah. But I try to put, I'm gonna tell you something, man, when they go to heaven for you, you can't do nothing but go forward. You know what I'm saying? You can't do nothing but thank them for it, because they don't know the back. You know what I mean? All you see is a motherfucker sit on a screen,
right?
Sit in the chair that's hell, my door closed just like yours. There's some shit going on. Yeah, they got a song, man, I be wanting to learn how to sing. And he say, you don't know what I've been through. I've got the name of the song and everything. I just know when you hear it, you'll start snotting out your eyes. You'll cry so hard. And you got a beard too, that shit'll be stuck in your beard. While you through crying, them snot be all in your beard. And the people be like, oh, baby going through something. You just be thinking they saying something to you. And they try to tell you got shit in your beard.
Trying to hand you that tissue. Get the damn tissue out of here. I'm going through it.
Yeah, and you up there trying to brush them out. They trying to tell you, baby, you walking around like that. You retarded. You don't know that shit in your beard. But you know what I'm saying? Because, I'm telling you, when it'll hit you, when you going through something that's great, they can see the light. People can see it.
Yeah.
People can see it, man. Would they embrace you with it, or they try to? Because there's some haterism, this and
Oh yeah, the brighter your light shine, the stronger the hate be. That's one thing I live by, because when it's going good for me, every hater I can think of, I didn't know was a hater, pops their head out, and that is so, it's crazy, because it's like, you've been like this whole time.
Yeah.
Get your ass away from me.
Yeah, but you can't, and the thing about it, you can't really put that motherfucker on pause. What they trying to say? Pause, period. Stop.
It's over with.
Get on round up.
It's over with.
But you know what I'm saying? You know what though? And then, a motherfucker be hating on they hating.
Right.
Big shout out to everybody on there, my wife, y'all. Oh, look out, Zorilla. But you gotta think about the person that's hating and don't even know they hating.
Yeah.
Or they want to see you up so much that it look like they hate with that what's up with it. You know what I mean? But you, because it's blind. Haterism, that's blind. You know what I'm saying? You wouldn't have been dealing with the people that you would deal with if you thought that motherfucker was a snake.
Right, if you knew.
Yeah, if I know that motherfucker bite me, wrap his leg, what that cat do, wrap around my leg,
right, and
play with my Johnson at the bottom of me. You told me not to say the other words, so we try to perfect that. When word around my leg, and you know what I'm talking about, I wouldn't know. But he come out so clean, so she come out so raw. Ooh, hold your arm up. Ooh, oh, shit. Okay, drink. Raise them up, y'all. Help me help the man.
Took a drink without me.
That drink was to help you. Hell, you were still choking. You were choking. That's my way of choking with you. I'm gonna take my little segment and then pop it in. But yo, you had to be. It's a gifted thing to go through it with the people though, man. And like I said, man, movement too, going farther, seeing different. And like you said, man, when you go through something that don't nobody see you go through, and your outcome is just, I got a reason. You know what I'm saying? I got a reason.
I got purpose.
Yeah, man. You know? It might not be shit to you though. You know what I mean? Like that dude told me one time, man. You know, I was towing cars. You know what I'm saying? And man ran through my neighbor collard greens. Hold your arms up. Hey, so he rolled through the man collard green corn, you know, corn and everything. He said, I told my son, I said, cat dad, go get the neighbor and tell him, you know, I need to see him. Right. Well, while I was looking for him, he was looking for me. We just so happened missed each other. You see what I'm saying? Right. So I was sitting here on the couch, man. I said, I wonder what who that is at the door. I heard him say, "Hey, son, where your dad at?" Yeah, go get him. He don't even want no question, no answer, nothing. Go get him. So I come outside. He told me off the gate. He said, "What you see might not mean nothing to you.
It mean the world to me.
It mean the world. I'm 90-something years old. This my shit. This what the fuck I got. You done ran your tow truck through my motherfucking collard green corn." I said, "Sir, I doesn't do that." I said, he told me.
And you did it.
I didn't do it.
Oh, you were
somebody else did.
Oh, damn.
But I had to take the blame for it. But he was just, my point in this was, because it don't look like nothing to you.
Right.
It's the shit to me.
Everything in the world to me.
That would keep me going. This would back me.
Right.
That would let me know how I'm aging, how I'm coming along. You know, my get up, my get down, my happiness. This is my free time. This is why I find my peace at. This is how I talk to Lily. This is how I talk to Dr. Sebi. This my weight off my back moment. And you done brought your funky ass through my yard and ran over my collard green. If I didn't feel like I wanted to go do 20 years, I'd kill your ass now. Basically what he wanted to tell me too.
He probably wanted to.
Yeah, but I had said.
Probably wanted to.
I had talked, listen, by him being an older black male, I went into my slavery zone. I said, didn't try to do it.
He said,
I just tried to do this. I just wanted to see it through. He won't be over here no more, master, sir. And at the end of the day, it took me 3 months to talk back to this man. You see what I'm saying? Cause we thought what he got, I ain't think that like that, cause I came up with peas, corn, green, tomatoes, whatever the hell. But I came up knowing what this was, but you know what I'm saying? And I know that that was his pride and joy.
Yeah. You didn't play with my granny garden either.
Man, what?
You didn't play nowhere near granny garden. Like them collard mustards, that little mint tree she got for me, that little mint bush for me, because I like mint tea and I loved it as a kid.
And the tomatoes with the stick with it.
Man, tomatoes?
With the okra and the vines.
And my granny had red peppers.
We had all of it.
Peppers.
We had everything.
Cayenne peppers, set them in the window and them get crunchy.
Yes, sir. You got to put it in. Hey, you know what?
Lord.
That's why I wonder who the first person that did shit and put it in their house for it to be a copycat around a nation. You know what I'm saying?
A culture of it, right.
A culture of it. Like you just said, a culture of it. Motherfucker taking Kool-Aid. Motherfucker, who the first motherfucker that got a pack of Kool-Aid? I'm gonna go in the store and get you a pack of this goddamn Kool-Aid.
Hey, shout out to whoever invented Kool-Aid. Thanks for rotting our teeth out as kids. We love you for that. Okay.
Oh, yo, that's fucked up. You gotta still give that nigga props. He made the best shit for us. I ain't gonna hear. That could have been the best shit in the world.
Tea was the best thing for us.
Probably tea was, but
mint tea especially.
But get how when you got that Kool-Aid and you was already hyper, don't give him no ketchup. Don't give him no mustard. He crazy.
Oh no.
But you got that Kool-Aid. You got to say, hey man, big shout out to the motherfucker that made Kool-Aid. You got to say that. Man, you know how many times you can go to a person's house that can't cook, but they got bologna and fucking chips and Kool-Aid. Nigga, that's the best meal in history.
You ain't lying.
The best meal in history is a bologna sandwich, Kool-Aid, and some potatoes. You gotta say it. Potatoes.
Salted.
Potato.
Plain.
Yeah. Crumble them.
On the sandwich.
On the sandwich. You got to go on.
Get some crunch on your sandwich. It's not gonna.
If you don't go on the sandwich, what's your life like now?
What you doing with it?
You ain't nothing. You got to be a midnight. Is you tripping? You got to be a midnight. You can't be. You got to be a Kardashian. You got to be foul. I don't know that ain't a source for usefulness. You got to be foul, boy, to be a motherfucker. Don't eat no goddamn chips on your sandwich. Remember tell you about that? You remember that 10 lunchbox though? See, we had the 10 lunchbox.
Yeah.
Throw the chips in there, throw the hot sauce in there, go to work, play like you at work. Go back to them on your lunch break. As a kid.
Soggy?
Ooh. Go back to them like you done worked a 9 to 5 as a kid.
Ooh.
So you went up playing, I'm gonna tell y'all something else, cause that just made me think about all you house playing motherfuckers, them your cousins and everybody in that motherfucker. You playing house with your cousin now, and your house with every nigga in the world to play house, man. Ain't T. Bobby Hand Joe, Leroy Johnson, Jack Jr., Earl Walker.
Not Jack Jr.
Yeah. You got a motherfucker that made it. You can tell your cousin, nah, I know when you was a kid you ain't gonna be shit. You went a good daddy to the place. You went a good daddy.
You was not a good father.
You wasn't shit. You wasn't shit to the ones that we were playing half. What you were doing? Watching your daddy? What you were doing? Watching your daddy? Yeah, you just ran away. We didn't know the game was over, just ended.
This motherfucker got up and walked out the room.
I'll tell you. Oh, he like your dad. He be watching. Motherfucker don't be wanting to say that. You gotta watch it, man. Cats be doing the most. It started when they was young, man. Motherfuckers crazy, man. But being for real though, you gotta think about this here. You put them chips in there, you go break them up, getting soggy. You come back, got off work. This, like I said, you playing. You go hit them. Childhood. That's what the kids need now, man. They got it. It ain't that you can bring it back.
No.
Just they let them be. They got to learn how to be kids. They going straight from out the coochie, walking into like it's a skit. I'm walking into a danger zone. Picked up a gun, got my Glock on, in my saggy pants with my stuff on. Man, they ain't going through goo goo gaga no more. They ain't no babies.
Yeah, ain't nobody walking.
Man, ain't nobody. They stuffed.
Straight out running.
Sprinters. What that man did is his name?
Hussein?
That was his name?
Which one, Hussein Bolt?
Yeah. Straight boat. Straight boat. Start running. I'm gonna put that shit on hold. Sorry for the inconvenience, y'all. You can silence it. I know how to silence too. I like for the rings like a show. I'm showing. I'm kind of special.
Popping, it's cracking around here.
If you need a toe, don't call me right now. I'm on Mucky Mouth. If you need a cab ride, don't call me right now. I'm on Mucky Mouth. If you need some money, don't call me. Don't call me tomorrow. Don't call me Friday.
Don't call me Love 24.
Yeah, don't do that yet. Oh, yeah. Let me see. You ever see your money before somebody? They see your money before somebody else sees it.
They counted it before you even
Yeah,
saw it. Right.
I know he got that $33 over there. I'm going to call him.
He got that.
Hey, let me tell you something. You think I'm lying to you, man. People so far into the begging game where they said, well, I hit him up one time. I had to see, can I hit him up again? You just had to see that? Do something different.
Right, that's what you desired to see if you can get me.
Listen. I gave you that trying to let you know this ain't gonna be an everyday damn thing.
A lot of people with me, that's your last one. The first one is definitely your.
Man.
Some people ain't square, and since I'm blessed and I see that it's a need, I'll cover it.
Man, no, girl,
but
she
after
said.
that, you're through.
This lady told me this. She said, Well, you know I had to ask. How the fuck I know you had to ask me about
Right.
the fuck? Oh, she talking about they better not be calling for no cab ride to ship over. Ma'am, don't get on here with that crazy. No, they ain't. No, I'm just saying. You missed the whole damn thing, crazy ass. Yeah. But anyway, yeah, man, she said these words out of her mouth. She said, you know I had to ask. And I said to myself, what predicament did I put you in when I know you were gonna come back and ask me for some motherfucking change. Right. Like, damn, did this? We don't want to go to work no more.
No. Man, listen. It's funny you said that about some change. I was just at the gas station before I came here, right? Mm-hmm. The lady, I seen her cut across the street. She hit a few people up and she walked up to me. And not saying, sir, do you have some change or do you have $1? Right? She said, hey, you got $5 or $6? I need some gas.
Oh, she serious? I gave it to her.
No, I gave her the change that I was going to give her because I thought that's what she was going to say.
Oh, you got life fucked up.
You got too much going on in your life right now. I'm talking about you did not look like you were hard up for anything, actually.
Yeah, she needed some help. That's all that was.
I don't think she needed no help because when she went to the other car, she said, you got some change?
Oh,
yeah, I ain't finished the story.
Yeah.
Came up to me and said, can I get $5 or $6? Walked up to the car after me and said, you have some spare change? I said, ain't that bad?
I'm gonna ask the big man for some money. I ain't gonna ask you for no change.
He eats.
Big man. Yeah, he got to eat. That's what I'm trying to tell you. I'm at the big man for the money. Hey, big man, that was better be last thing you lead off with that. But, hey, big man, what you about to do?
No.
Take me with you.
No.
I'm about to go get me a double cheeseburger and a motherfucking french fry. You know I like them double cheeseburgers. Ain't that like them goddamn doubles now?
Man, stop.
Oh, hell yeah. That's what they'll say.
That's funny.
I had a bitch in my car do me like that one time. Yeah, listen. See, God be putting me in the wrong place at the right time, man. I know I'm up for the help, man, but he know I got a soft heart. Man, don't you know, and it makes so bad, this wasn't even a female. I'll pull it up at McDonald's. This motherfucker had a list of shit he wanted me to get.
A list?
Man, every time I pull up, he was there, man. Yeah, hey, bro. Let's try the number 1 today. Let me try the number 2 tomorrow.
Oh, I got you.
And then I see
you know what? Something like that I would do. No. I would do. Just on some it's funny to me.
Yeah, but I tried it. Then I thought about it. Him and KJ and myself eating every day. That's down there $35 a day. God damn, man.
10 days, that's $350.
No, you need to go down to the mission. You need to get to the chair. I heard they're handing out bowls. Breakfast bowls. You know what I'm saying? Shit.
They can smell a nigga. You ain't never lied about that, bro. You ain't never lied.
Yeah. I know they ain't smell me. Hell no, they did. I ain't happy when I pulled up.
Right.
Why you think I'm at work? I work, that's what I say. A rich man ain't working. What? Where you going?
Right.
Man, you ain't gonna see me working about rich. Well, I'll probably work Monday through Wednesday.
You know what though? I would say that, but even if I I always manifest that I'm gonna hit the Powerball and the Mega Million in the same week. Right? That's something I manifest is just, what I do. But even if I did hit it, I probably would catch a little job just to keep my sanity. Keep my sanity.
Yeah, that make a lot of sense, cause
you know what I'm saying?
I'll make sure that you don't put that energy on me, so I'm gonna get back from you when I get my money.
Right.
I'm gonna get the fuck on from Ryan, cause I don't tell you the truth though, I'm lying. I am going. Cause I stay moving.
Right.
And I know if I sit still, man, I'll deteriorate. I probably become a bodybuilder or something. You know what I'm saying? I probably go do something like that with my time. Be healthy, because money make you change. Yeah. Money change your whole get up. Man, you can't go in there. I don't care who you is. If you eating off the dollar menu and you got a little change, you gonna try something else on that dollar menu. Well, just give me everything that's for $1. Instead of getting the little $3-4, you gonna
let me get the whole
let me make my own. What they say? Let me make my own special. Yeah. When I come, that's me. Right. Then you get good. You'll tip the people that drive through like they waitresses. Man, cut it out. Y'all raise that cup up in the air. God, we gotta wait on old. Damn. Y'all come on in there. Y'all come on in there. Pour it up with us one time. I gotta wait. I'm gonna hit mine again, cause you gotta wait.
Mine again.
Ooh. Ooh. Y'all raise them up in the air. My fault about that, apologize. See, but when that cognac touches my lip, I go through a whole nother creation of life. Call VSOP for me, Remy. Call VSOP for me, Remy. I got another taste I want him to have too. I want him to add to it. What about if they make a char? Char.
Hold on. I had a smoked mezcal is what they call it. It's like a tequila, but it's smoked. Some of the coldest shit I ever drank in my life.
That's what I'm saying. So imagine that Remy with a char on it. See, a lot of people don't drink Remy like that or drink.
No, they don't drink cognac.
Yeah, cognac and, you know what I'm saying? So they wouldn't know the taste that I'm telling you, but you see what I'm going.
I know what you're talking
That'll
about.
be so, ooh. But you know what, hell no. It would only be a few people drinking it. It ain't, it'll be what it is now for a pint by like $25, $30.
Right.
So that'd be like $45 for a pint. Because you got to start aging it. You got to have age on it. You just can't open up the bottle. Right. Hey, I had this age. No, you got to come back in the next life and drink it. We had this under the ground.
My grandpappy Humble Red had this.
Yeah.
And it's been sitting and we're going to drink it now.
In the Kroger sack.
Right.
That's what we got to do.
It'll save a lot bad.
Yeah.
That was a good one.
Yeah. If you what say, I hold on to my Save a Lot bag. Don't you know when we were young, we used to travel with a Save a Lot bag? Yeah. Put your clothes in that bag.
Bro, listen, Save a Lot bag can follow the following things. You can put your freezer meat in there, put it in your sandwich bin, your Ziploc bags, and put that inside that bag, okay? You can garbage can.
Yeah.
Coldest bathroom liner you'll ever find. Save a Lot white bag.
And then when you get it, you can tie it down, huh?
All that. All the way around.
Boy, you just gave the world an insight to reusables. That's a reusable situation. Hey, y'all, come on in here. Let me see y'all. For y'all today, I just want to congratulate y'all for sharing and liking and what else I said? Share, like, and subscribe to Mucky Mouth because, you know, Cuz got it on there. Because if it wasn't for y'all, well, none of it be possible, man. Y'all to see us through, 24, 25 episodes? 25 episodes, man. You know what I'm saying? And that's the name of the topic today. Gratefulness. You know what I'm saying? Just grateful that you came on in with it. You know what I'm saying? Grateful that you took the time out and got on there with your boy. You know what I mean?
I would like to say be grateful for your haters.
Ooh.
Because if you didn't have haters, you wouldn't be doing nothing.
Well, you know,
you got to be moving for somebody to hate on you.
You know, too. Let me say this. For a long time, and you can ask a lot of people. I used to say, "Man, you ain't gotta have haters to succeed, though."
No, you don't.
I don't even want a hater.
Success.
Yeah, they do, but I can't see how a person. If you know me and you know me, I don't even know how you can even put your mouth on me to speak nothing negative. That being for real, you know what I mean? You got to have your shit probably stink real bad when you just come up sitting on the toilet with your leg open.
Right.
It got to be some of your soul shitty for you to say something bad about a person that is humble. You know what I'm saying? There's, you know what I mean? If I can do anything, I'm gonna try to make you laugh or, you know what I mean? I'm gonna try to help
else.
you. Yeah.
There's nothing else. You spend any time around me, and it's anybody. Even the motherfuckers that say they don't like me and I'm a piece of shit, whatever. Even they can say, the boy is funny though.
Yeah, man.
Because I'll cut one on you. Especially if I see you downhearted, you really need to up, man, I'm going to cut some.
Laughter is key.
The craziest shit I can say.
Yeah.
Just to get you to say, damn, I needed that.
I need
you know
that.
what I'm saying? That's real shit.
That goes a long way though.
Yeah.
But then you got like I said, you got a person that's I take the world on as it comes. And I had to go back in my humbleness and say to myself, man, don't leave that bad impression in that person's mind. Hey, big bro, Let me holler at you one time, man. Earlier we had some words that I felt like weren't right. Let me just put that on you.
Right.
I take that off you, man.
But that's being grown too.
Yeah.
Taking accountability.
Yeah.
You know you was on one. And you know you didn't have to go that far with it, but you did it anyway.
Well, you know, sometimes I snap before before I think. I go and get in there one time or two. You fuck around and piss me off, I ain't had none. If you don't get no ass, let me tell you something else. If you don't get no ass sometimes, everybody in a relationship, you in a relationship or you married or everything you go through, you don't fuck around and don't get no ass and start your day up wrong.
Shit got a chip on your
You got a goddamn wet. I come in the house and somebody ain't looking right, I'm pissed off again. Somebody say something to me, I'm pissed off again. I flip on Facebook, see somebody else sexing, I'm pissed off again. I'm riding down the road, 2 dogs hunching in the goddamn corner of a goddamn alley, I'm pissed off again. I hear the word sex, I'm pissed off again. I done heard somebody that said, hey, the wrong fucking way, I'm pissed off again. I gotta stand in the line. And you ain't moving. I'm pissed off again. I gotta stand in the line and you talking about somebody else that's standing in the line that you ain't moving up. I'm pissed off again.
In the opposite lane? Not even in my lane. Your lane ain't moving fast enough, I'm mad.
I'm in a red light that don't even stand goddamn red that damn long. It ain't even turned yet, and your ass getting a turn. I'm pissed off again.
Right.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, and see, little things trigger madness.
Yeah.
Little things trigger madness.
50 seconds get you 50 years.
50 seconds to get you 50 years. I bet you Ray for Elman happy to be out there, motherfucker. Big shout out to Ray for Elman, man.
For that one.
Yeah, man, hold on, I got to post something up. I know he won't want that all the way diluted, because that's diluted. But we gonna do this to it. Yeah, big shout out to Ray for Elman. Those y'all don't know who Ray for Elman is, you better go back and look up World Greatest. Big shout out to Ray. You imagine another nigga trying to tell him how much dope they move?
You can't tell this man nothing. And please don't try. If anybody may have a conversation with him now, don't.
Man, you know how
don't
much
walk
dope
up
nigga we were running back in the day?
Man, learn.
You try to do it for the hype.
Man, get knowledge from the brother.
Man,
don't say nothing.
you can't
Just stand
even
there and get the knowledge.
What you say? Look.
Straight. Understand.
I'm gonna embrace this.
Understand what he's saying.
Man, listen. That boy was moving it like that. You gonna go over there, have a trap moment with him, and he the one who got your mama smoking. Test this, boot.
He the reason you got a trap.
You don't even know your Duke played with when he was little.
Oh no! Oh,
you gonna have to raise that? No. I'm just saying, crack did some terrible thing when it first hit the scene. You know what I'm saying? I ain't saying that, no. I ain't trying to bring them down and lift them up at the same time, but I'm just saying. You know what I mean? Man, for real though, you gotta think about, man, that guy was eating, man. That guy was eating, man. And then it takes a cold motherfucker to be out here snitching. Ooh, the incentive of a snitch, man. You got to be a heartless, man, you one of them, diabolical. Oh, you got to be a.
That's treachery. That's treachery at its finest, because you didn't have to say nothing. You chose to say.
Hey, you know what I thought about too? When you watch these movies and they make snitches, you gave the police the insight, but you also could have gave the hood the insight.
Could have came and told, look, I told
man,
everything.
yeah, hey, listen, they got me. They put a wire on me.
It's over.
Listen, we can shut down 10 blocks now, cause I'm the snitch. You can use me to do this.
No,
to keep the information.
No,
listen to what I'm saying.
I'm telling you what they saying.
Cause you already know. Listen. No, what I'm saying, we can listen. Think about this. I'm gonna give you one. Check this out. I'm the snitch. I come back to you and tell you that the police got me. That free up 10 blocks. Because now we could direct everything to one block, one area, and dumbify shit. While the real shit be coming around the corner.
It's going down. Right.
And then when I think y'all finna kill me,
What's they gonna do?
I'm finna tell on everybody. If you don't give me my money and give it to them, when I get my mama out of there, get my family out of there, I ain't gonna say nothing. They're gonna walk away from me. You feel what I'm saying, Jay? I'm gonna walk away from it. But at the same time, if a snitch would have played this potential role, he'd have been the baddest nigga in the hood. You can't touch him. You cannot listen. Even the mob bosses didn't touch the rats.
Can't. The heat it would bring on you.
You did it for real. Now some of them got to. They ain't care nothing about. Yeah, go on, get them out of the way. Family done.
Forget about it.
Yeah. What?
Forget about it.
Rat ass Joey. Pluck him, fuck him. And then make it so bad they come to the funeral. That's the coldest motherfucker in the world. A motherfucker to kill you and come to the funeral and cry with your wife, and at the same time
stand there and look at the front row.
Yeah, and look back at the kids.
You a cold one.
And look at the kids and say, "You gonna be a made man. You gonna be a made man one day, not like your rat father." You know what you're saying in your head. You know what I'm saying? But being for real though, that could have been your insight. Right. That's what I be thinking about when I see the opportunity. Now me being me, it would have never went that far with me because I know, man, I gotta go lay down. That's all it is to it. Man, I hate I gotta lay down. Right, you gotta think about the OG Nizzle and a lot of these cats too though, man. Them cats would have did 40 years. I know some OGs out here, right here in Toledo, you know what I'm saying, that wouldn't have did 30, 40 hookups. And I know some cats that's 50 that wouldn't have did another 15 at the age of 50. Man, you know how solid, man, they were making it. That's why the young cats ain't got no street cred. Man, listen, man, they stopped this car. I'm telling you, all y'all going to jail. When you see that song gonna do this, what he said, if he cried before they put him in the other car, you can hang it up. I know he gonna tell. You know, that's a homeboy talk. I know he gonna tell.
He gonna stare at you the whole time.
You gonna feel it.
He gonna stare right at you.
You know what?
He gonna tell.
When, that's not like this here. You gonna know when somebody done told on you anyway. When you get caught with the wrong person, you gonna say, I knew it. I knew it. Man. This ain't gonna go over well.
Damn.
It says damn.
Damn.
No.
No, I ain't going down with this one. No.
Damn. Man, send that nigga some. Man, y'all come on in here with me one more time. We ain't gonna hold you long today. It's a good midday weekend. We know we working hard to be where we at. Come on here, hit it one time. Ooh, let that slow down then. Let that slow down then. When I get that little bud, that warm feeling. You got, man. But anyway, back to it. Let me hit it one more time, cause I gotta see. Oh, that's twice. Oh, that's. Could that be love? Why we like the wrong shit?
Right. We love all the poison.
All the poison. All the shit that ain't no good.
That's crazy.
Oh.
Self-destructive nature is all it is, man.
We would talk that?
No, I don't know about this liquor, man. I think I'd probably drink if nobody ever around me drunk ever in my life. I think I'd have been drinking regardless.
Yeah.
You know.
I don't know, man. Whoever taught me how to drink, I'm ashamed of you.
Did they teach you or did you teach yourself?
Well,
I went on my first excursions by myself.
Well, my throat was swallowing. My throat was swallowing, so I don't know. Did they teach me? Huh? What's that? Yeah, that's best stuff to say.
Cody.
Oh no. Hey, you already said pause about your throat was a swallow. Hold on. Yeah, you're right.
Cody.
No, no. Did you? No.
Yeah, Cody got to get one.
Oh, hell no. You get a bill sip for that one.
Oh, no.
Fuck the no homo, no diggity. He wrong for that one. He snuck one in on me.
No, he
then.
didn't sneak that in. Listen, when you said it, I was like, crazy pause.
No, I was
Crazy, but I mean.
Hey, so I'm gonna tell you about since you said crazy, and the time that you use it. When I moved up north, man, they was saying craning.
Oh, craney.
Man,
yeah.
that craning crazy.
Craney crazy. Yeah.
Man, they was like, that's craning. And I'm thinking to myself, he got one more time to try to call me out my name. We finna tie this motherfucker up.
He ain't even talking to you.
He ain't even talking about nothing I'm talking about. He talking about the situation crazy.
But
I didn't know what he was talking about. We don't use words like that down south, man. That's craning. That's corny as hell, boy. I don't know what the fuck you talking about. That's craning. You ever heard him say that?
Mm-hmm.
That's up north to the mother.
from up
Yeah.
here.
Man, what now? I wonder why it's so different than the south than the north. Like you
Only
say,
thing different is dialect, because y'all saying the same thing we said, but it's just how y'all say it.
y'all be trying to put too many S's and R's and
Oh, listen to this shit.
excuse me, y'all be trying to dot y'all T with y'all with the words. Did you see that nigga throw that T at me? He put an H right there with an A at.
H where the A is. All right.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? You ever see that? Like, man, you be talking to cats that's up north. Yo, what's happening? You know we had to do it like that, bro, boy.
No, that sounds like some other shit. That ain't
Man, that's New York.
you
That's
ain't gonna
like
put that on the north or
Man.
the East Coast. Shout out to my East Coast cat. Hey, that hip hop thing. Thank
Well, we ain't
you. Shout
talking
out
like
to
that.
Dungeon family.
Okay,
Mad respect for that barbecue. Mad respect for
Dungeon family.
Yeah, Dungeon family did a barbecue for one of their fallen soldiers, man. Yeah, that was all right.
What that is?
The Dungeon family?
You talking about the rap group?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you said Dungeon family barbecue.
Yeah.
I would say that they have baked beans, potato salad, coleslaw. They set in plates. He talking about the rapping group. You like the lost me with that talking about down south?
Yeah. You was talking about down south.
Yeah, the Dungeon crew, but we ain't really listen to the Dungeon crew like that.
I listened to Dungeon family. All of them.
We didn't. We listen to like
Goody
We
Vibe.
listen to Goody. We got it.
Outcast.
We listen to. I'm talking about we got some Dungeon, but we had Mr. Big.
Yeah.
We had Soldier Slim.
It's still the South.
We had but you got to stand because you from the South. Don't mean you were gonna get the right recognition. You had to be up. Started selling dope back in 1986. Bought a Cadillac and put some things on that bitch. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we had Outkast.
That's Dungeon family.
Yeah, but I'm just saying though. We had we went that we had different. We ain't listen to we ain't listen to the whole. You know what I'm saying? You like the tops. You know, like the top authority. You know what I'm saying?
I fuck with Top Authority, Dayton family. Let's go. Let me hit you with some of the ones I listen to.
You got
Definitely
to have UGK. You got to have UGK.
8-Ball MJG.
Yeah, you got to have ball.
Okay.
And
Okay now.
You got to have them.
For my West Coast fans, it's two of y'all. I gotta shout y'all out right now.
E40?
One of the greatest rappers alive. Efeezy Fonzarelli.
Man, nigga,
Okay.
E40 like got me an ass whip, but I had quit liking him.
And my brother Lynch.
You
that
gotta have
Loaded
it.
album, that's one of the greatest hip hop albums that nobody ever really talks about. But that Loaded album was loaded.
Well, you gotta think about this. Like I said, E40 had said some shit in a rap song, and I tried to walk through the house and say it. My mama said,
I'll kill you.
"What the fuck is you talking about?"
Right.
Chill out, slams. What the fuck? Say it again. No, give me the how she used to whoop my ass. Spell it. Damn, I'm done.
Oh no.
Man, my mama tried to say spell it. Man, why would you tell me that? Oh, you did. You had a bad day. So parents back then was shot out bad. Oh, you know I'm slow already. You know where I'm at in school. You know I can't read past the 4th grade level. I'm in the 8th. Listen.
I'm in the 8th.
And the first thing you gonna say to me is, spell it. Cat dog, C-A-T. Cat dog. Roof roof. No, fool, spell it. You end up making a noise, they tell you to spell it. You making a noise. Cat, C-A-T, dog, roof roof. You know what I'm saying? I was that type of slow, man. So when I was already gonna get the whoop, you might well gonna whoop me. I ain't gonna put on for you to have some happiness, some joy.
Take your beat like a champ.
Yeah, I got plenty of them.
Ooh, I earned mine.
Yeah, well, I
I
don't
was a
think
little boy, so I, you know what I'm saying? Now that I'm older, I can think of it and look at it differently from when I was a kid. But when you was a kid, you're like, man, this is the most horrible shit ever. But I did some shit that I probably would have fucked me up too.
No.
No, because I did some shit when I see kids do it, I be really like,
Do you think whipping made men tough?
no, it's not so much made you tough. It just trained you to understand there's a consequence and repercussion for everything you do.
So what's the difference from that than slavery then?
Which means the difference.
Well, man, a motherfucker beating on your ass.
I mean, I think it's a little different from slave
Oh,
owners.
they love you too. I love how you pick them green. I love how you get them pea. I love how you get that cotton up for sundown.
I'm talking about parents and children. I ain't talking about.
I'm just saying. He done beat the shit out you. Everybody got a whooping. You gotta think about what I'm saying. You done beat your kid, but you gonna tell me you love me at the end? I can't wait till you go to sleep. I'm gonna hide some of this. I'm gonna burn the house up. And if you can't smell this smoke, cause I'm gonna listen. I'm gonna put the towel up in front of your door. I'm gonna make sure you can't. Man, what? But think about it though. What makes it different? You get, man, listen. I don't think, man, we weren't getting whoopings, bro. If your you got the stitching cord?
Hold on, which one? Let's talk. Because I know this extension cord. When you was down south, you might have seen it. But there was this one extension cord, and this is for you older heads. I'm gonna tell you where I'm at in my age.
What color was it? Brown?
Green and black.
Oh, okay.
It was fabric on it.
Ooh.
It came on the irons with the spring
Oh,
on the
yeah.
end of it. I'm talking about there wasn't no steam on these irons. It was just a hot ass piece of metal.
Yeah.
Understand me? With this Sam green and black checkerboard fabric cord. When the motherfucker hit you, it open up like, open up.
What your skin did or your cord?
The fabric.
I'm gonna call the people in.
When it come up off of you, pull your skin right with it.
Don't you know you still can call CSB?
Hey man.
Man, that got to
If y'all
hurt.
know anything about that iron cord, y'all know the ones.
Listen, I got whooped coming out the tub one time.
Oh, that was irregular.
Man, listen, man, how you whoop your own blood?
Like that, right?
out the water?
Right.
So you know I was a fat kid. You can just imagine little dick and balls shaking, water glistening off my body, and the floor slippery as hell all the time when you get out the water.
Yeah, that's all tile. You ain't doing
Man, and the bathroom this big. The hallway this wide. Where's I'm gonna go? Some told me to get them drawers and put them in my room, take them in the bathroom with me. But you done came in the bathroom because you know I done left the bathroom door unlocked.
You got on me.
You got to be. Man, somebody.
That, out the tub and out your sleep, them is the two most traumatic thrashes
well, you know
what
what though, that one out your sleep ain't bad because the first three you don't feel.
Shit.
That first three you don't feel.
Shit. To wake up heart thumping at a mile a minute is not cool at any age.
Listen, when you first get that first, you say, that motherfucker bit me. That motherfucker bit me? What the fuck? I told you quit playing. You in your sleep, you still dreaming. You'll fuck around there and feel that second like, hell.
Hey, whoa.
That third one, god damn.
This is it.
Listen.
This live, this is it.
Oh, what I do? Oh, instant cry. I'm talking about tears. All the other shit that you done felt them first three, now they wake up with your ass. Oh yeah, she hit you right here. He hit you right there. And that's the thing about it, man. The first thing you try to do is do that arm like this.
No, don't put your arm up. Don't do that.
You know what that was for? I'm gonna hold your ass and beat around you.
Yeah. You just giving her it. You just hand it over. Here you go. Go ahead and grab it.
Why the fuck did I do that?
Never.
I know it was bad when I see her get professional with it and choke up the cord. That right there, without even using two hands, she'd have choked the cord up. Oh, you got this intentionally for me, huh? What you prefer, the switch, the belt, or the stitching cord?
Real talk. It was this little
strap.
It was like a strap, but it was on it was on a purse. Like women had these, like it was like
a
clutch.
yeah.
A little clutch. It had two little lobster claw little clips on the end, right?
Yeah.
But it was like thin, but it was fake leather.
Yeah,
So
I know.
It was spongy. It didn't have that.
Yeah.
If it was leather, hell no, it was too thin. That's the extension cord thin. I'm good. No, I'm good. We can keep that. But these was cool. It motherfucker hitting you like with a pool noodle and shit. It really wasn't no.
Oh, see, y'all forgot about that because she ain't through that. She hit me with that. Y'all done broke my purse. No, she was gonna kill
Oh
me
no,
anyway.
that's the clip that's taken off while you.
Yeah, but
While she thinking about it, she already taking it off her purse. Like I'm about
when
to
you
throw
went to
that.
the scrap, when you did this, you made me think about. You remember this? My grandma had a thing called a gin scrap.
Sharpen the razor with. Yeah, we got barber straps. Yeah, hey,
Cool.
yeah, that'll get righteous.
If
With
you ain't never had your ass whooped
with one of them.
with one of them,
Yeah, that barber strap. Yeah,
today you was privileged. You was
you had a
privileged.
great childhood.
Yeah, you was privileged.
Hey,
That scrap ain't got to. Hey, listen, that's the only thing I know can come through any type of material.
yeah. My mother had a leather belt, one of them thick leather cowboy belts. The thick leather, that rawhide shit, right? Had engraved on it. That shit will tap through whatever you got on.
Don't matter your material.
She getting right on you.
And you know what they used to say? I ain't gonna whip them clothes today. You right. You sure whooping my ass. You beating the hell out of me. And people don't understand that, man. And you know, like I said, it ain't about what the kids missing. It's about letting them experience the kids. Ain't that like going outside getting a whooping because you outside being bad. You forced to act up outside. It ain't nothing but you man, how you get in trouble for being outside?
I set a field on fire. I forgot
Yo,
my ass.
you need your ass put on your shoulder. You set the house on
No, I set a field on fire by accident with a sparkler.
Oh,
You know how you take you hold the spark. We used to hold the sparkler as a kid.
So-
and when you get to that last piece, you throw it up in the air.
Well, I'm gonna say
and the
this.
motherfucker come down.
Why did you have the sparkler in the first place?
It was around the 4th of July. We had a bunch of sparklers.
So who gave you the sparkler?
Oh, we went and bought it from the corner store.
And your mama ain't know.
Hell, fuck no. She wouldn't have let us have no shit like
So
that.
she need to go with the person at the store ass.
Man, who, Wino Joe?
Yeah, whoop Joe ass. He don't want no more alcohol. Sober him up, ma. He the one gave it to me.
No, I ain't telling no joke, man.
I'd have told on Joe ass. Joe gave it to me. Joe gave me the cigarette too to light it with.
Never tell him, Joe.
Joe, you told him that then? Joe, thank you for getting my homeboy ass whooped.
Joe not here no more. It's all right.
Well, they might be, listen.
It's all right. He gone.
He gone?
He gone.
How long he been gone?
Long time.
I hope, Joe, you get your ass
Joe was
whooped.
one of them drank himself to death.
Oh, yeah? Man, I seen a lot of them. Ain't nothing wrong with drinking. Just don't drink yourself to death. Hey, man, hey, hold on. We got to go ahead and get some more in because we ain't going to be on here long with everybody else telling something else going on. Hey, like I said, today's show is about happiness, peace, some love, man. Like I said, man, it might not mean nothing to y'all, man, but we our views going up, our rating came up. We learning more, and as we come, man, we got Friday for open mic. True enough, Friday gonna be much live and much full of flex. But every time we get on here, we always have a real show and real alcohol, yeah, and good time, good vibe. But today, man, it's about realizing what you got in front of you, knowing your surroundings, and see it. Embrace the shit that you got. That's what is key too, man. Embracing the shit that you got, so you can see the bigger picture.
Right.
The small shit, fuck up around and put a picture so big, you take the sky to look at it.
Right.
Ain't that something?
Small shit to a great queen and great king. Let that small shit go ahead.
Yeah.
Don't even focus on that small shit. Motherfucker talk crazy that ain't even got a portion of what you got. Let them go ahead on.
Man.
Let them go ahead on.
All that shit like road rage now, man, all that shit go. Let that shit. Because at the end, you will see that person. Let me tell you something, man. It's a true story. I got into it with a guy, man. You know, like I said, I drive every day, all day. I got into it with a guy. He walked up on me at the gas station. He had the right arms, but I had it on me though, you know? He said, big bro, I'm glad I seen you. Cause we could be having problems that we don't even need. I said, man, when you talked in here, I thought that what we were finna do. He said, nah, man, cause you know, we ain't gotta do that. I said, I'm gonna tell you something. You met a good guy, actually. You see what I'm saying? We got out of that situation because it could have been, when I see you, I'm gonna have to do something to you. And then it happened that I went drinking when the incident popped off because now I done put a 30-second reaction into a lifetime of misery. You know what I'm saying? I can't let a lot of.
Said, don't ever let 50 seconds get you 50 years.
Yeah, man. You know what though? Alcohol will turn your goddamn face to your smile to a frown.
And the crazy part about alcohol is if alcohol can control you like that, man, don't drink. Don't let nothing in your life control you to where you can't be you.
Now you trying to say I can't handle my damn alcohol.
I ain't saying that, but I'm talking about in general.
Yeah, I understand.
A Surgeon General warning, you know.
Yeah, but you know what? I can't at that moment because you know I'm triggered by your reaction.
But that's it. Sometimes people don't even know what they're reacting about, so you can't be on that.
I was on it because you know I know his face, and you know what I mean, and whatever he wanted to do, I was gonna have to do it because I got to come home to mine.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? What I look like? I can come home bruised up. I done came home bruised up. Hell, they see me every day with a goddamn missing teeth. It ain't cause the goddamn fell out cause I ate some corn either. Motherfucker took it all on out my mouth. He goddamn get it back. He took it on out. He got it out of there for me. Yeah, he ain't gonna need this. Hell, I wish he took all of them out of there. For real. But you know, that's just the thing we go through. But I'm just happy, like I was saying, to tell you about the stuff that we see and the stuff that we go through, man. It ain't that it's a barrier, man. You know, the barrier of bad news is the news that if you ain't got nothing to tell. Or you ain't got, you know what I'm saying? That's the barrier of bad news. Yeah. If you ain't got nothing to say or nothing to do.
You ain't got nothing going on.
Man, what the fuck is you doing?
Right.
One time, this ain't no lie, man, I was talking to this chick and she said, you ain't did all that. I said, what the fuck had you been, who you been around?
Oh, yeah.
What the fuck had you? You know, I done made CDs. I was a rapper with a one-hit wonder.
Okay.
Oh, for real. I done throw rocks. I done had dope houses. I done had, hey Raphael, I know you don't want to hear that, but he talking about, well, I'll just tell you about Raphael talking about, you know, you don't want to tell, how you gonna tell somebody you was a dope man? You know, but anyway, but you know, you got. I was everything. I done did a whole bunch of things. And people that you know, that did stuff, but ain't did a lot, be like, hey, you ain't did all that. I wish my life could lay down on the line for you so you can see it. I done did a lot. It's a lot that you can do in a 24-hour span, man. You know what I'm saying? And if you got somebody that ain't trying to, you know, I'm talking about, for real, I got young cousins, young nephews that want to do stuff, and they doing it because ain't nobody, they promote them instead of telling them, no, don't do it this way.
Right. Worst thing you can do is tell a youth that what they got going on ain't worth the thought process. That's the worst thing.
That's the worst thing ever.
Worst thing.
I can't abut that law.
Oh,
it ain't that
man, you know, cats was so cold when we was coming up. I had my guidance counselors talking about, you ain't even gonna make it to C18. And I don't even know why we having a hearing about. Well, hearing? This ain't no hearing. I was just sitting there telling the youth that he ain't gonna be nothing in life. What you think is gonna happen when he walk out of here?
What? Why would you tell me that?
I'm talking about that's what they would do.
That's what I'm saying. Why would you tell me that? That got to be the worst thing in the world. You ain't got nothing else to say? To a child. And a lot of them telling these kids that though. You know, my granddad used to tell me every day, you gonna be nothing but a fat slouch ass nigga. That's what he used to say to me. And I'm glad he talked to me like that because I used to say, no, I ain't. And I used to say that to him. Well, he said, show me different then. He wasn't saying it like that. He was telling me, wait, what you walking around here with your pants hanging off your head? You can't work with your pants hanging off.
The path that you taking is what he
was saying. And I felt him, yeah.
That's what he meant by it. I understood. I had a grandfather used to come kind of raw with me at times. He just, you took at it. But now that I'm older, I would have said the same shit.
I would have said the same thing.
I care about you, little. You know what I'm saying? I care about your little homie. This is why I'm telling you this.
Yeah.
I didn't wake up this morning to say, man, I'm gonna go find a little homie and tell him this.
Right now, I wish we could pull up that on Facebook. Right now, they on TikTok, they had a grandfather talking to a grandson, and he told him by being a stepfather, the grandson was disrespecting his stepfather, but the stepfather was doing more than his daddy ever did, doing and gonna do. But when it come down to the house, the little boy was being very disrespectful. So at the same time, granddad said, I'm gonna whoop your ass. And you had people jump on comment section and say, he wrong.
Wrong for correcting the child or for wrong for kicking his ass?
He didn't kick his ass. He told him, threatened him, talking about, boy, I'm gonna whoop your ass next time you do some shit like that.
Oh, so he was wrong for correcting the child?
Yeah.
For correcting a child?
For correcting the kid.
Oh, okay.
My granddad wouldn't have said that. He'd have said, shit.
Adults I grew up around, it wasn't no correcting. They was on that ass.
Man, what you said?
None of them played it.
You know, and they got old names too. Earlene.
Pearl.
Don't you call my mama? Oh. Yeah, they had real names. Yo, you know how tough it is coming up around people with hard names? They life hard. They life hard.
Miss Pearl was one of the coldest. Not your mom, but my Miss Pearl. Grew up on Fernwood with her. She was the coldest.
Yeah.
Pearl was the coldest. She give you some game. She cut you out.
And feed you at the same time.
I'm talking about Miss Pearl was where, hey, you want some game? Go holler at her. Just have a couple conversations with her.
Yeah.
She gonna say some of the shit to you. You gonna look up and say, today wasn't that bad.
It wasn't that bad. Well, you know, I came up with my granny. And the thing that she could tell us, man, you had to think she was 20 years in her generation. And I was already. Like, where you get this information from? It saved me. You know what I'm saying? It was what they said. She was, man, they had to be the source. Man, that's something else, man. But I'm gonna hit one more last topic, man. We're gonna go ahead and get out of here. Y'all raise that cup, get that cup in your hand. Y'all come on in and drink one with your boy. Cause we gotta work out some kinks today. We finna work out some kinks. We got it out here, man. We got it here for y'all, man. Mucky mouth, baby. Yeah. We gotta say mucky mouth. What would I be without my teeth? Probably somebody with a teeth. Same motherfucker. Raise them cups up, y'all. Ooh. The crazy thing, and this is a conversation for respecting women. Ooh. Respecting women. Ain't that so? Respecting women. But titles to the woman. Bitch, hoes, ladies, females, old school thoughts,
not the old school,
women. Respecting the woman. Let me hear you, baby.
Only thing I can say on this point is respect is earned. If you don't respect yourself, nobody's going to respect you. No matter how hard you try to push the empowerment of it, if you do not act accordingly to where it shows that you respect yourself, nobody else is going to respect you.
Yeah, true that too, but you got to see this too though. I want to name all them stages of a female if it didn't exist.
And out of those categories, there's some in there, you better put that respect down. A few of them, the few of them titles
what,
you ran
bitch?
off. Woman. Put that respect
Okay,
down.
I respect that. I put that on there. But you got see too, and I'm gonna come back next week with the titles of a man. But this week here is the women.
For sure.
Because, you know, some women got that, I'm the queen. I'm the bee. And you got hoes in real life. How do you decipher which one you getting?
It's all a game of Russian roulette. You just hope to God that you bet on black.
What you better bet. You better put a triple dipper down there. Hey. I said the only night going my way. Hey, I want to get faded today. Hey, You got to put something in the game to get something out the game. And then if a motherfucker game or no, like I said, a chick, this is all different scenarios. So I look at them all day, and you know what I mean? I'm always gonna be who I am. I'm always gonna talk to a female and see what it is. You can hear the proposition in the motherfucker voice, or you can see a motherfucker ain't winning no game. A motherfucker that's really looking for somebody to be in a relationship, committed relationship, or be into a motherfucker that they want to be with.
You ain't never lied, because some females cannot be broke. If they like they won, they can't be broke.
Can't be,
You can't say it, show it, do anything to change her mind when she say, oh, that's mine.
That's and she ain't going on the way.
I don't want nothing but that. And you ain't got, I'm telling you, it's different.
And then you got a
but
motherfucker.
there's some out here
that
don't give two shits about none of that.
don't care. I'm sucking his dick because he look good. Shit, I'm pretty on this nigga.
And about to go home.
What? And go home and cook. Kiss the man in his mouth.
As soon as you walk through the door.
What? Slap a nigga down on the day. Hey! And get the motherfucker out my way. Hey! Listen. You hear what I say? Getting in. But then at the same time, you can't. How you gonna respect the game and get a motherfucker, a bitch the same title as a female, or a lady, or a woman, when she already labeled herself as a bitch or a hoe?
That's crazy you said that. I stopped a young lady. She was getting her first tattoo, right? Second tattoo. And she was going to put Miss Bitch on her chest.
So what you going to do with that?
That's what I said. I said, ma'am. I said, before you put that on your chest. Think about the rest of your life.
Life.
The rest, not nothing else.
Yeah, life.
Just think about the rest of your life.
Bitch.
That's what the title that
you putting on yourself.
Your grandkids gonna say, yeah, that's my granny, Miss Bitch.
With them old ass, wrinkled ass titties.
Well, I don't know what's gonna happen to him, but I'm just saying.
Man, she get 80, 90 years old, this shit gonna
ride.
They
might still stay.
This shit gonna ride on her back. Shit gonna be riding.
But I'm saying, out of the love I have for this person, I had to say, hey, don't do that.
Don't do that to yourself.
Don't do that.
So at the same time, you can break the curse of the hoe and bitch, but you can't change it because the world ain't for to be ain't fit to be changed. Cause now I'm telling you, like little sexy little reds out here. You see what I'm saying? You ain't finna have them motherfuckers don't want to change. I don't in the future part of life, cause they young now, 20 years down the line, okay, everybody changes. But at the same time, you gotta think about you talking about now, when the world is eating up like gullible. You calling yourself a hoe, and then a man can't work for you or be with you because your standards as a bitch is all in the mix. Your priorities of a bitch is queen. You want to be a bitch, be treated like a queen at the same time. But then if I get the woman, and this where the flaw come in at, if I get the woman, because I'm so used to dealing with the bitch, I don't know how to treat the woman because I'm thinking about
this bitch.
The bitch. But if I do get the woman, what makes you like the bitch more than you like the woman? Because the bitch to do shit that the woman ain't gonna do. God damn. Did I say something to the bitch?
Oh, no.
Yo, I'm just saying, though, you gotta think about it. It ain't that I'm calling them, I'm making a name up for this motherfucker. That's why people be like, the rappers need to stop saying bitch and saying hoes.
But what about them then? If you want to stop calling, what about the ones that act of the characteristics?
Yo, what I'm saying is wanna be. You can't. No, not the society. If you go to a strip club, the bitch will say, "I'm a bad bitch." That's generational. Yo, ain't nobody in your family been a stripper but you.
That's all generational.
I'm just saying, ain't nobody in their family. He's saying it's generational.
No.
Listen.
No. Think of the time span.
Because when you think of the black woman, that's where it's like most likely called a bitch. So
No, the white girls are bitches too.
that's you. But I'm just saying.
No, all people. It ain't. This topic is not about race hidden. It's about you, cause you got them. Everybody tending to, I'm a bad bitch. I'm the queen bitch. I run this bitch, and I can have your man. I can fuck with your man. I can make this shit happen like this. But you know what I'm saying? That what they on. It ain't even about okay. I can change this.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Cause then you with every bitch, there's a woman beside her. If it's her mother, her cousin. It's 5 people in the clique. One of them don't want to just suck dick out all the time, or fuck on each other, or do something like that. You feel what I'm saying?
Right. Understood.
But because it's real though, you see what I'm saying? But they put themselves in there, so then you, like I said, when you do find the woman or the lady in that situation, if you done ran into all these stepping stones, these blocks, where you at with it? You know what I mean? Your conversation, or how you want to go with it. You know what you want for your house, and that's the title to a motherfucker that's in here running the game like this. They want the same title as a woman want. You feel what I'm saying? And it's true. You see it. You know it. You know I ain't lying. Even call their name out. No, I'm just talking. But no, you know that I ain't lying.
Don't call them names.
Motherfucker want to be. You gotta understand. If you quit allowing yourself to be the bitch or the hoe, you could be the woman.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You can't do what you say, generation worth of motherfucking fuckery, horizontism, and expect the same outcome. I mean, after 10 years, if you know, after 10 years of just straight hoeing, and then you just turn around and say, I'm through.
Again, just straight.
Just straight hoeing. There's 10 years. I'm going over Bobby Boucher, take the football team and running against the what they call it, the Republicans. What they call themselves going on that movie with what that boy name? Jamie Foxx. We played the football player. The Replacements. You leave there and go to the Replacements, and then you come back over here. You know what I'm saying? You got to think about that type of stuff, man. It ain't no good.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You got to call you if you don't take yourself and put yourself in a predicament like that, you ain't got to worry about that. Yeah. But then at the same time, would have messed it up for the woman though, cause she got to fight. She got to fight for her name. She got to fight for her dignity, her strength, to be the stand-up person. Right. You see what I'm saying? So then that's why you see now, and to another point, where you see interracial relationships, because what it be happening is,
what's up with that? Hold on, fuck that. I don't understand this interracial shit. We all got 5 fingers, 4 fingers and a thumb on both hands, and we got toes on our feet.
Right, same person,
same. I'm talking about if you cut your pinky off and don't get that shit taken care of, you're gonna die from it. Either whatever color you is, whatever nationality or whatever race they want to run with this shit. So why ain't nobody ever just said, man, we all the same thing, we're just different versions of us. That's because that's all it is.
Yeah, that don't mean that though.
Man, it's some white folks that look like some black folks.
Hell yeah.
It's a certain kind of feature and structure of the face.
You ever seen a person look like a dog?
It's all in them. Man, you know what? I'm talking about the little rat face.
Yeah. You see what I'm saying?
I understand what you mean about the dog,
yeah,
right.
People look like, hey, that's Snoop Dogg for real. But being for real, I understand what you're saying. But what I was, my point was making, like, that's why you see, like, when the woman, the woman that's educated, the woman that's got something going for herself, she'll turn to the white guy and be like, well, he treat me with more respect. He treat me with this. But at the same time, you got a hard stigma for the black man anyway, because he got to go through bitches to get the way he going. He want to treat everybody good. You don't run across 10 bad niggas nowhere. I don't care where you go.
No. Hold on. They decision making puts them in the same circle time after time again because they keep going looking for the same thing. You understand what I'm saying? And they go, and listen, I'm not trying to knock y'all queens. I know y'all go through it trying to deal with some of us, but ain't all of us bad. Y'all choose to deal with the ones that give y'all the signs out the gate that let y'all know, oh, he ain't about nothing.
I told you when they were playing in the goddamn room,
ain't shit.
When they were playing house at the house with their cousins, they found out they wasn't shit. So at the same time, it is a cycle like that, but then at the same time, because, people say they believe in signs, like the zodiac sign.
Yeah.
So if you believe in your zodiac sign like that, could it be they chasing that one that meets and compatible with them? Excuse me, that's why it don't work out? Or either they getting the opposite of what's supposed to be in their life?
That's what it is.
That's what it is.
It's a mind game.
Yeah.
That was put, listen, some cats wrote this up a long time ago, right? And they introduced this to society. And it played out just how they needed it to be. Because at the end of the day, everybody always says the disrespect. Everybody always talk about the disrespect of the black woman. They never speak on the disrespect of the black man.
That's next subject. That's next week coming on Wednesday.
But that, no matter what you go with, the first thing they say is the disrespect of the woman. They don't.
Well, because first of all, I feel it's the disrespect of the black woman first because we all come from the woman first. We come from the woman.
The vessel. I got you on the vessel part.
So we by us leaving that and going straight stupid is crazy. Yeah. That's why we got to talk about the woman first. But then at the same time, when they go all the way through what the woman went through, what the woman go through, the foundation of the woman, and how she'll put him to the curb if it ain't nothing happening for her to get to where she going. I'm gonna put you outside the house where I can still collect the check and get the $25 rent. You see what I'm saying? You see where I'm going with that one?
Understood.
Then you got the other one.
That's part of the architect that drew it up.
Yeah,
that part right there.
And then the other part is when oh, you ain't doing that. I don't need the man now.
Right.
That's the day hit.
I'm independent.
I'm independent. I can buy my own Michael Jordan. Yeah, you get my own. I can do this.
Right.
I can fix my own car.
Right.
And that's what it is. But then you got that one. I only need it if I need something to have. You know what I'm saying? True enough, I had them when I had the kids. But then after about 9, if y'all been together 25 years back then, half of them ain't connected no more.
No. Nowhere near.
You see what I'm saying?
Right.
Half of the people ain't connected no more. Ain't no 25, 35, 40 years no more. It's gone.
Yeah.
I want it.
Oh,
You know what? And marriage is a difficult ass situation. You know what I'm saying?
Only to a certain extent.
No, it's difficult because
Not only to a certain extent. It's just dealing with somebody is difficult.
Yeah.
Just dealing with somebody. That's just.
I ain't saying it like that. Let me cross that out and put my T so you can see it throwing at you. You can see my T and my H coming at you with an A. You know what I'm saying? What I'm saying is it ain't meaning like it's like it's a rarity in there where you like I missed the thrill of the hoes.
Is it?
Yeah, you like.
I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. I didn't have that issue. I just never even thought like.
Well, I'm married though.
No, I was. What you mean?
Oh yeah, I'm married.
I was there.
I forgot you was.
Right.
Big shout out to Red Marriage. I had to go back. I had my fault. I had to apologize. You know what I'm saying? I just had to go back. I just had to. But at the same time, so it's. Boy, you crazy as fuck. But at the same time, you know what I mean? It ain't that it's bad on me or nothing like that. It just you know what I mean? It's just like, man, everybody be want to be like, do whatever they want to do when they want to do it or something. But you know what I mean? It's like the thrill of just running. You know what I mean? Running. I don't know, 16, 17. You know how you was just 16, 17. Running and having fun. Doing all type of other crazy shit. You know what I'm saying? You gonna look at me like I just went crazy or something.
No, man, listen, let me tell you something. I'm staying quiet on this dope.
Why?
Man, listen, bro.
You can talk this with the podcast.
Listen, when I jumped off the porch,
I
was one of them that had no crawl, no walk. Just straight run. They on
the counter. Now, well,
run.
So by you running though, what made you start when you did get married? What made you get married? You love what you love, like what you like.
Yeah.
Did you marry for love?
Hell yeah, that's crazy. Yep, sure did too.
I'm just real.
Real. Listen, brother, I'm a grown man.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
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 You married for love.
Straight out.
I love you.
Right.
I eat your booty.
No, whoa. Okay, let's check this out.
Man, you eat the booty for love.
It's a great thing when you got a union between two people. You know what I'm saying? That's just in life in general. You know what I'm saying?
Will love let you cheat?
Fuck. You know what? Real talk. When it's from the heart, and you really love, ain't no
Ain't
real
no,
cheat.
ain't no.
You don't want nothing else.
You don't want that. It's gone right there down.
Like
You don't want to go nowhere.
I'm
You
about to
come
pull
home.
up in the driveway.
That's it.
And see the bedroom light on. Like, oh,
Dog, that's
bet.
my house. That's my love.
Bet.
I'm gonna go in there. She ain't cook now. Still have it.
Man.
Go in there, make something to eat for both of us.
Bruh.
Not for the feed us.
Bruh. Matter of fact, let's get up. We going to eat.
Yeah, that's how it's supposed
We
to be.
hitting somebody's diner up in the middle of the night. Like, we going to eat.
Yeah. I want to be with you. I don't want to go around the friends.
I ain't got to do.
It's sad. What you want to do?
I
Whatever you
ain't
want
got
to do.
Do nothing.
I want to do that coming to America. What you want to do? Whatever you want to do.
Whatever you like.
Yeah, that's
classic.
That's real.
That's a classic.
But you know that though. That's the scary part about love. I'm gonna tell you how I believe love fuck up a marriage. You forget who you are.
Man. That's prolific. Yeah, buddy.
You forget who you are. You forget who you are because you in love. Love won't let me down.
Man, did you just...
I had to bust it.
All right.
I had to bust it one
Came on out
time.
with
I
it.
had to bust it
All right.
one time. I said, love won't let me down.
So keep that all right.
It won't because I'm gonna tell you what it do is it fucks up the rotation. You see what I'm saying? You forget that what you want to do, what you do. A motherfucker that you fucking with for real, like my wife would say something that she want to do. I throw my shit on the back burner unless I'm already engaged in it.
And still.
Yeah, and
you
make
might
time.
sacrifice.
Yeah, I'm gonna make time.
You might sacrifice something and be like, yeah.
Cause it's gonna be in my head.
My old lady said, I'm
I'm gonna put it in my head.
Right.
I ain't gonna be on here for my anniversary, y'all. Big shout out to my anniversary coming up on the first of the month. Oh, wake up, it's the first of the month. I just whatever he said.
Hey, that was his shit. Whatever he just said, that part of the song, that was his shit. All right.
It is. But hey, the first of the month is my anniversary, so that's the thing. That's why I said we put that hype emphasis on like we as men, we ain't shit, cause we'll go straight to whatever they want to do. What you want to do? Whatever you want to do. Where you want to go? Wherever you want to go. It don't matter, cause we ain't. Once I think when we get married, I think we married for like partnership, but parenting.
Both of them start with P.
Partnership parenting. You hear me? Partnership parenting. That's crazy to say that. But that's what you married with. You married with partnership parenting. Because ain't nobody else gonna tell you to do nothing but your spouse. Yeah. You tell your spouse shit, then she can tell you shit. You know what I mean? That's how I go. You just parenting, parenting. Yeah, that's parenting.
That white bone playing, you know what? All right.
That's parenting. That's geographic, no science needed parenting. Because the first time you do something wrong, why you do this? Why you ain't do it like that? You see what I'm saying? Why you go over there? Why you ain't go that way? You know what I'm saying? But that's the part of the game. Hey y'all, as we come to a close right here, I got some of that cognac in my cup, y'all.
Yep.
We're gonna raise them up. We're gonna hit them down. Look at you ain't got nothing in your cup today. The back man over here playing, drinking.
How you doing?
That's a good drink. But my wife coming downstairs ready to hit me in my nose. We're gonna fight when we get in the room. But I can say I'm happy, and I am. That's amazing for y'all, man. My viewer, y'all say that word with me, viewer.
Viewers.
Yeah, viewer. My viewer. I try to say views, but it's still coming out wrong. Say it with me, viewer. Viewers. My viewers. I'm happy for y'all, and we gonna make sure that Mucky Mouth touch base with y'all too, man. We're gonna do do something in a minute for the good peoples and everything. You know what I'm saying? We just gonna, man, I'm happy, man. Y'all don't even know it, man. Man, I'm gonna have a barbecue or something, but I want y'all to get into this, what you call it,
That's known as the good old Pharaoh wine.
That good Pharaoh. Y'all come on, get y'all some of that Pharaoh wine. And cause I'm gonna have Remy on mine. But y'all come over there, get some of that Pharaoh wine, and come back and sit back, kick it with your boy one of these good days. You know what I mean? And raise them up, tap them down, and sip them. You know what I'm saying? And for them know for the future, man, y'all come and tap in and tell me your insight about what y'all got going on. Like I said, we just happy, man, how the show went today. Y'all don't even know, man. We reaching milestones, and it might not mean nothing to you, but it's the shit to me.
It's the shit to me.
Yeah, that is, man. I can't lie. Congratulations. As I tell you, everything we do gonna pop, baby. Appreciate you. I love you, man.
More, bro.
Yeah, man. Everything we do gonna pop, man. I'm just glad that y'all was here, man. Big shout out to the people that been with us from day one. We're gonna find out who been here from day one too, and we're gonna try to make something happen. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna tell you something. I'm gonna give y'all a Mucky Mouth 10 Commandments. Huh? Yeah. As a due time, we're gonna sit back and get that together. Look how he looked at me, man. That cat crazy, man. He got a serious problem. Man, I'm just happy for it, though. But like I said, everything that y'all can do, man, always remember, man, if you speak it in existence, it got to come true.
Manifest it, it will come true.
It got to come true.
But remember what you asked for.
Ooh.
Remember.
Now
old folks used to say, well, watch what you pray for now.
And ooh.
Be mindful what you asked for.
Why you said that? These the words of my grandma. Everybody can't pray for you.
It can't pray for me, better not speak over me, can't touch me.
Everybody can't pray for you. I want somebody to hear me when I say that. Everybody cannot pray for you. There is no room for everybody to pray over you when they heart ain't right and they mind, they body and soul is not right. They cannot. Your ass going to what it said, damnation. But back to what I was saying though, man, speaking into existence, put it into your daily routine. You ain't gotta believe in that, man. Just whatever you believe in, make sure you stick to it. But when you on your journey, just be thankful, man. Just look at the little stuff that you just did. I got up this morning.
Man, open both of them up.
Man, I got up this morning.
Open them up.
Even if one don't walk because you got that little crust in your eye. Nick, what? Nobody. Hey.
Shout out to everybody that washed that little crust off their face when they first wake up in the morning.
Well, I ain't gonna lie to you. I don't know. I don't get the crust, but I'm gonna tell you this. I just be, cause I got health problems and all that other shit. But I'm tell you, I just be happy that I done got up. I got up, man. I muscle through the rest of it.
Push through.
Ah, man, listen, sleep all, hurt all, teary-eyed and all, thinking about what's going, like today, man, tell you this, the topics I had for the day, and what happened for this moment here, changed my whole thing up. Changed the whole game up, man, just to say to y'all, I don't care, man, y'all can take that and ride on the cloud and stairway to heaven. Y'all can ride with me on up there. I'm telling you, man, cause that's you know, it might not mean nothing to you. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, it might not mean nothing, but it means something to me, man. I'm real happy about that, man. We done made our milestone, man. Big shout out to my family, man. My back man, Cody Griffin, man. Humble Red, man. Man, shout out to Mucky Mouth, man. Drop bombs and center calls on that. Call for waking, crack on them, man. We Kuwaking over here. We Kuwaking. We Mucky Mouth waking. We how you say Mucky quaking? We Mucky quaking over this biatch. Oh, that's that goddamn Remy.
That's all you got.
That's the goddamn Remy. Take the cup, goddamn it. That's Mucky Mouth, man.
You can take the cup. I still got my hand. You can pour that.
I'll let it do like this. But I'm gonna tell y'all this, man. And not only that though, take for what it is, because it's something out here for y'all, and everybody got to know this. Man, y'all don't understand the stuff that I done asked God about and asked for, man. He put it to me. And you got to be careful how you ask for it, because you can ask for something, and then at the same time he asks it, he give it to you, and you can't handle it.
You didn't even know what you was asking for.
Yeah, you just seen it because somebody else had it.
That's why I tell everybody, just sometimes, man, at some point, just fall back on asking for something. Just follow the path.
Before I get off here, and before I make the closing, you ever ask for something that he gave you that it just went for you?
Oh. That's the lesson. That's how I learned the lesson. You got to watch what you pray for.
Let me hear what no, if it's too exclusive, do you believe it?
No, I made a decision to do something in my life, and it was the wrong decision. Flat out.
Yeah.
It was just that's cut and dry.
Cut and dry, yeah.
Cut and dry. It was the worst decision in the world, but I thought it was the greatest thing I could ever do, and out of the shit I have done. Wasn't it?
Yeah.
He politely gave me a little tap, like, buddy.
You ever did something? You ever asked for something, like said, and it hit you hard? Well, I'm gonna tell you something. With me, mine was I asked for a job one time, cause I was going through the way that I wanted. You know what I mean? I wanted to be like, oh man, let me, you know. But the job that I had, it went for me.
Right.
It was I was you know, getting to start to hate, started to feel like, man, if I don't do the job, I ain't gonna get. You know what I mean?
Right.
Started to feel like it was pressure. But then I had to see my outcome, and that's when I took on when I opened up the trucking company. That was one of the hardest, stressful jobs I ever. I asked for that though, cause I was being greedy in myself. Man, when I coming back off that road, man, he showed me. You asked for it, I gave it to you. What? Now you ain't happy? I done put it in your lap. What you want? The first door closed. Let me tell you this here. The first door closed. You open up the second one on your own. You ain't wait on me. What you mad for?
What you mad for?
What you mad for? So now I started looking at it now. If I stay humble, if I stay in that zone, and I talked to him like that. I asked him. I said, if this ain't for me, why would you leave me this way? And then later on that day, I could find happiness in it, because what happened, what he said, well, I ain't said it's gonna be easy, my nigga.
But I'm gonna push you through.
I'm gonna push you through. I ain't saying it's gonna be easy. You're gonna fight for this. Do what you wanted. Do what you needed. Like I said, man, I ain't here to hold y'all long, man. I just had to put that on you. And all we going through, man, it's just a stepping stone for us to step on. If you can get through the little bit of things, you're gonna be able to take care of the big shit with no problem. See, the little shit, the big shit we can already imagine, because we already pictured that. We ain't think about throwing a rock and watching it skip that far and where it landed at. Now, imagine that. Imagine the fall leap pad. You can see the fall leap pad, but you got to step on each fall leap pad
to
get there.
Right.
You might fall in that water.
You might make it.
But you got to take each step.
You might make it.
You might make it. And if you make it because you did what I told you to do, take your time. Right. Before you step off into the next pad, make sure your legs steady.
Stable.
Oh, Lord. Make sure on water that is stopped, that is safe.
Right.
Huh? Because if you stay right here on the pad that they got you starting off on, when I get ready for you to go to this other one, it's going to do just like that other one. We're going to stand still for you to step right on it.
Right.
I don't want to say that. I don't want to sound like that now. I'm just trying to tell you something that I know, man. And like I said, this episode today, man, this carnage or love is about, man, happiness, peace, man, love, man. That's what it's about, man. And I'm telling you, man. And I'm glad that y'all was here, man. That we got. I almost told you. Did I tell you everybody come on my house, them little codes on? That shit y'all talking to her? Yeah. That's like my damn daughter. We feeding her. That's our daughter is. None of your daughter can't hear naked. You hear me? I love her to death. I ain't gonna say nothing wrong. Y'all some big brothers. Y'all, you know what I mean? Yeah, but anyway. Yeah, man. You just gotta know it, man. It's for real. It is for real. When we go through all things, we gotta be happy and be willing to accept it with the good and the bad, because if we ask for it, he can give it to us. We might not know what to do when he give it to us. Just be ready. Just be ready,
Watch what
man.
you pray for.
So I put it on you, man, as we get ready to come to a close, man. Just want to leave with y'all with these straight words right here, man. Father God, I just thank you. Thank you for the blessings of Mucky mouth. Because when we put it together, we didn't know which way it was coming, which way it was going, but you growing and you showed us the direction that you wanted it to go in. All this negativity that's in front of me, Lord, I don't care nothing about it. I just want to say thank you, because if it wasn't for you, it wouldn't be none of this. And I just want to thank you for, man, the people that you put around me, people in my circle, people, my family, my wife, my son, my daughter, my cousins, my friends, my folk, Lord. And even in the enemies, close eyes to them, I love them, Lord. I just want to thank you for everything that you're doing, what you're doing. I pray in your name forever. Amen. But, hey, back to y'all, man. I love y'all. Thank y'all for joining. Thank y'all for tuning. Show them out, Red. We got in the shootout.
You already understand what I'm about to say. My big brother Rue, right on to the real, deaf to the fakers.
What he said? Mucky my baby. Always, man, accept whatever's coming to you. Keep loving and having. Mucky.